So there's a couple of moves that I'm going to demonstrate that can be made a little bit trickier. So the one leg circle, I think, is a move where we can just lie there and just rotate the knee around and think, oh, nothing to this, just mobilising my hip. But we could also make it a little bit easier and also a little bit more challenging. So, okay, so when I say challenging, it's not so much that you have to tighten up to meet the challenge, because then it's going to tighten up your jaw, your shoulders and your breath. So it has to be something that you earn. So your one leg circle is like this, isn't it? Just going around with your knee. So if you find that your circle is more like a square, then imagine you have a clock face or a compass on your ceiling and you're going around the 4 points with your knee. You're touching all 4 points. If your pelvis wobbles, if you find that you have this rotation and you find it quite hard to keep the stability of your pelvis with this knee bent, try it with your leg out straight or take the leg out wider. That might help you. Or take the knee, bend the knee and take it out wider, knee the bent. Or you could have this leg straight. If you want to have this leg straight, you can keep this knee bent. And that might actually work. That is quite stable, I quite like that. So how can you make it more challenging? Then we go on to this leg. If you've got a set of weights, you can hold them in your hand and take them up to the ceiling like that. And then go into your circle. So you're relying less on your hands being down here to support you. They're off the floor. And you have to find this stability in your rib cage. So the rib cage is dropping over to the side. So as your leg comes away from you, you're not lifting this side of your ribs off the floor. Rib cage stays down while your hands are up here. And the shoulders are up by your ears. So you have this sense of your shoulder blade supporting the whole of your arm. Let your shoulder blade feel heavy and the arm feel supported. And as you draw your circle, your pelvis also remains quite stable. So again, if you find that your pelvis is moving over a little bit, you take your leg out wider, or you can bend your knee. So yeah, that's quite nice. So you're challenging, but at the same time you're not finding that you have to hike up your shoulders, you're not clenching up your jaw, and you're not holding your breath to meet the challenge. Does that make sense? So one more way of making it more challenging. I'll put my arms down this time. So when your hands are down like that with your palms rolled inwards, try not to let your shoulder blades come off the mat, so you're not hugging your chest bone with your arms. Let your arms stay, find all of this on the floor, let this touch the floor, have this sense of the top of your arm resting on the mat. That's been up there for a long time now, so I want to move this, change legs. Okay, so I'll come back here a little bit. So this leg comes up. This leg lifts off the floor. So start with a bent knee, and if you feel okay with a bent knee, then go into the straight leg. And then reverse it. So you might not be able to do very many, which is totally fine. 2 or 3 in each direction, and then you can change with that straight leg off the floor. So make sure you're not grabbing at your mat with your hands. So you can turn your palms upwards if you want to and make it trickier. So you try not to stabilise with your arms. Then up by your ears and you're not holding on to your breath. So nice little ways to work through the one leg circle, which is an amazing Pilates exercise. If you take it down, pare it down into how stable you can feel in your pelvis and in your ribs and in your shoulders and the width of your collarbone. And then you can challenge that stability by lifting your leg or lifting your arms. Holding on to a set of weights can also make it more challenging, okay? But check your form every time. Be precise, have that control, be aware of your center, and that concentration is very important. Practicing.